Elke Sommer is a name that evokes the golden era of cinema, yet the woman herself has always been far richer than her screen persona. There's a warmth in her presence that feels effortless, a quiet charm that lingers long after the credits roll. But beyond the glamour and red carpets lies a quieter, more personal story. A story told not through headlines or interviews, but through the intimate lens of her own photography. Elke's collection of photographs is not a showcase of fame, it's a window into her soul. It's in these images that we see her curiosity, her humor, and her ability to find beauty in life's subtle, fleeting moments. Candid glimpses of life. What makes Elke's photographs so compelling is their honesty. They capture a woman who doesn't perform for the camera, but instead reveals herself in genuine, unguarded moments. There are images of her laughing between takes, her joy spilling across the frame in unplanned bursts. There are quieter moments too, her sitting by a sunlit window with a cup of tea, the light catching her thoughtful expression, her gaze drifting somewhere between reflection and daydream. These are not stage portraits, they are visual conversations. They invite viewers to lean in and witness a life lived fully, where each frame tells a story of curiosity, playfulness, and human connection. Finding magic in the everyday, Elke's artistry lies in her eye for the ordinary turned extraordinary. She photographs life not as it is expected to appear, but as it feels in the moment. A barefoot walk through a garden, the sunlight dappling the path. She isn't a movie star here, just a woman savoring the day. Another photograph shows her at a piano, eyes closed, absorbed in a melody that seems to rise from within her, not the keys. In every frame, there's a quiet power in authenticity. Beauty, Elke seems to say, doesn't need perfection. It's found in laughter, stillness, and those brief golden instants when life unfolds around you without warning. A life in motion. Her albums are more than snapshots. They are a journey, travels across Europe and America, moments with friends, laughter shared spontaneously. All of these are preserved in frames that pulse with life. Even in black and white portraits, Elke's personality commands the lens. The tilt of her head, the mischievous spark in her eyes, the self-assured grace that has always defined her. She often remarks that her favorite photographs are the ones that happened by accident, moments that were caught rather than carefully composed. One treasured image shows her walking along a beach at dusk, the wind catching her hair, her gaze distant, almost lost in thought. Slightly blurred, perfectly imperfect, the image embodies the beauty of life itself, a legacy of presence. Elke Sommer's photographs do more than capture a famous face. They capture a presence, a philosophy of living. They celebrate curiosity, gratitude, and the ability to notice beauty in passing moments. Elegance, she demonstrates, isn't about perfection or polish. It's about authenticity, humor, and openness to the world's quiet wonders. Her work reminds us that life is a collection of fleeting seconds worth savoring, that every smile, every glance, every shaft of light holds a story. Through her lens, Elke Sommer teaches that true grace comes from living fully, appreciating the ordinary, and embracing the world with a heart wide open.